So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles indeed as the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet.
Number 1, Manuel Neuer.
So it's away we go then. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's delightful. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most convincing of passes. And claimed it back swiftly. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned.
Face to face, it's Ronaldinho! He scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 12 minutes, it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been won straight back. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Tercera gets it clear. And he decides to cross it. He might be in here! Ronaldinho. A lot of space ahead of him. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Looking for options for movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Played into space out. Yeah.
Well played and well cleared.
And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Birmingham can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped cross. Bullish header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. And he's had it. He wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Knocks it out wide.
There will be 1 minute
Gets
added
into some
time.
space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of
That's
so
the first
far,
45,
so good.
and we're well on
The
top.
boss has clearly done
Let's
his
look
homework,
forward
and
to
I
more
don't
to
think
come in the second
he
half.
needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again.
Birmingham definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that's played in low. And the shot! In for the pieces! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Birmingham are such an adept there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Plays it across. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Phoenix Rising clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's being shifted off it. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, smashing header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's made its way to him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Phoenix Rising really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a sharp pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
Ronaldinho.
It's a mighty effort!
11,
And he's straight offside.
coming on the field, Bale. Hazard. Number 18, Bernardo Silva. Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! Crossed in once more.
That's good defensive concentration.
Shoots! Oh, this looks sharp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Decent chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's looking wide. Bale is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So there it is, everyone.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly
Hello,
gorgeous
everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
And there they are.
This is
Please
Peter
welcome
Drury,
our
and I'm
players,
happy to
everyone.
inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So we're up and running. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Tries to play it through. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's gone loose. And here's Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Yamal. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge goes, and he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Tampa Bay really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Yamal. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. It's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. There's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Birmingham really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Yamal. That looks a good ball through. He's going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but that's...
Turns back here, probably the best option. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There will be 1 minute.
This might stop. Takes a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
the first
stage.
half then. A rocky start,
A half
to say the
of
least.
massive entertainment
But that won't
and
shake our
excitement.
spirits,
A
will it?
two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
we're off again. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, he's taken it. Look at the it's Ronaldinho! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by their foes.
Goal! After
A
47
truly
minutes,
wonderful
it's
strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. Punched away. Backward it goes. Done delicately. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yamal receives it in a wide position.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find.
That dugout has had some relief, at least. But now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rummenigge, and a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Looking for options for movement. And it's lofted through here. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Point-blank header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a half-decent try. Distributed tidily. Great vision. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Is number 11.
They've played it short. To belt it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that could set him on his way. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's a key interception. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. Hazard! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! A finish right from the top draw. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is... no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get on the end of this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Hazard. And he's picked it up out wide. Has a shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. And that's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Mateus proves too strong. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Oh, he's missed it. He's in a great position here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both,
Let's hope for
good
better
afternoon.
luck next time.